Shasha money, 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 Shasha money
The Hackney City Farm is a place that's primarily a community resource, a place that provides environmental education as well as support to a broad variety of needs.
You can see how kind of old the place is because we've got the really nice cobbles down here.
The City Farm started off being squatted in the 80s, and so it was a real expression of something that the community needed, and it's evolved since then, and we're certainly trying to keep on top of what the community needs, so as a social space.
We've got a range, we've got 4 pigs, I think 7 sheep, I think 4 lambs, and yeah. Got about 100 chickens, about 16 ducks. We've got a kind of a range of new ducks that came in, mainly Indian runners, but we'll have a look at them in a minute. Got quite a few chicks at the moment, just multiplying all the time. We've got 2 goats, we've got a donkey and 2 cows, 2 geese, some rabbits and guinea pigs.
We're also trying to move on to down the social enterprise route because it means that we are less dependent on grant funding, and being free of grant funding means a few things. It means that you can stay kind of more immediately true to exactly what you want to do instead of tailoring what you want to do to available pots of money. It also means that you can respond to needs more quickly.
All the compost stuff, all the old food and all the old leaves get composted over there and then used for manure and compost for all the plants. Hackney City Farm cat, yes, he's ancient actually. He's actually got 3 legs and half a tail because he was run over and then caught by a fox. So he's got his 7 lives still.
There are environmental skills courses which people pay to come and access. These are courses run by the Low Impact Living Initiative, and they range everywhere from beekeeping to your own natural cosmetics to how to use a wood-burning oven in your home.
Yeah, we've got our spinach growing over here, our chard over there, and our lettuce getting there. We also share a lot of our stuff with the cafe, so all of the food in there, or most of it, is fresh from this garden. I started when I was 12 and I'm 17 now, so that's 5 years. I started off as a mini farmer actually, because I was going through that stage with my mum where I was like, I want a pig, I want a donkey, I want a horse. And I was like, go to the city farm. And we actually had no idea about this place because it's so tucked away. This is Henrietta, and she's a doo-rock. She actually came from a prison.
One of the things that we're looking at is kind of trying to increase the resilience of communities, and we're really aware that a lot of that isn't just based around environment and around planting trees. It is an important dynamic because it explains to people where their food comes from. They might become a bit more conscious, live more healthily, all these sort of things that help community resilience. But also realizing that jobs are a vital part. You know, and if you start creating jobs, you create prosperity, wealth, education at a local level. I think we're also looking at what we're delivering, building resilience in the community at large. By hopefully building a community, people will have a kind of safety network around them.
When I started here, it was all about the animals, and now it's more about the community and working with other people as well. So yeah, I think it's definitely made a big impact in my life. The KS4 kind of group that comes in as well, and it's people that kind of struggle at school, getting in trouble a lot and stuff, and they come here, and it's funny, it's just like a big turnaround. I've spoken to quite a few of them, like, why is this place different from where you are? And they'll be like, you know, it's a lot more laid back, and you're not, some people just, they can't cope with the kind of school environment, and it's a lot of pressure. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but It's kind of the openness and the laid back, chilled, but still working mood.
It doesn't have to be a city farm. I think a city farm is obviously kind of, its imagery and symbolism is very useful for that sort of thing, because it's kind of a direct link with nature. It just has to be a place that has, over time, developed a kind of sense of social capital, a place where people trust. It's not the government. It's not, people don't trust government. It's not a company. People don't trust companies. It's a place that has been built up and that people have seen with their own eyes built up.
Do you work at Hackney City Farm?
Yeah.
And what do you do there?
Muck out Larry, do all the hay and straw, animal health check.
The city farms, rather than being a replication of a countryside farm, are actually harvesting the city. So not just the fruit, but the waste.